quick reminder that you don't have to look like what you're going through. Sometimes we'll go through life and situations can be so difficult, and I just want to remind you that keep smiling, keep looking fabulous even while you're going through it. You got this.
Okay, it's quite warm while I'm filming, so I've got my fan. My friend gave me this and I'm going to be using this in summer, okay, because this is it's good. But yeah, let's get on to the topic at hand. Today, weight loss in a very long time, and I thought I'd update you on my weight loss and where I'm at currently. So currently I'm sitting at around, let's just get into it with the weight. So currently I'm sitting at around 188 pounds, and my heaviest I was 246 pounds, I believe. So we're still at around 50 something pounds weight loss since 2 years ago, I want to say now. So I think that's great. Obviously I would want to kind of lose a bit more, some in the 170s, but it's fine. Life's been lifing, and unfortunately I've just not had the time and the capacity or the energy to kind of be putting into like weight loss at the moment. So at the moment I'm not looking at weight loss, I'm looking just to more maintaining my weight, and if I lose weight that's great, but at the same time I am just focusing on healthy eating and yeah, just getting my exercise in, just because life's been doing its thing. And yeah, so currently obviously it's been around 2 years since I started mounjaro, and I've stopped for, it might have been 10 months since I've stopped, I can't remember now, but yeah, it's been a while. And obviously the food noise does come back, like I will tell you now, like anyone who's on it, like the food noise does come back with a vengeance. But I do feel like if you've allowed yourself to eat healthily, you kind of be more aware of it. But it's more than anything pushing through that and just making sure that you're still eating healthy. My camera switched off, but as I was saying, yes, obviously coming off you will experience some food noises again, but I think it's just making sure you train yourself in terms of making sure you don't obviously overeat. And if you already have like healthy eating habits, I think it is a lot easier. But I do think I have been emotionally eating. This is not a funny thing, but yeah, when life happens sometimes you be like, let me just eat. It's something I'm aware of, and I am trying to, reel back in, because it's summer soon, and we've got to be healthy and fit. A lot of us have been hibernating for most of winter. I have definitely, in terms of exercising, it's just not been a priority. And yeah, you just naturally come for eat. But yes, in terms of my weight loss, I think I'm happy with where I am, in all honesty. I do obviously want to lose a few pounds, because I do think I've just allowed myself to kind of slip a little bit, but at the same time I'm aware, and I just want to kind of continue in the trajectory of just having a healthy relationship with food and with exercise. So obviously I am trying to reduce inflammation in my body at the moment, so a lot of my food is very much just whole foods, meat, vegetables. I'm trying to reduce my processed food intake. I'm also going to be getting a lot of more lymphatic drainage, just to reduce inflammation. I'm trying to do all those things to help me in whole-roundedly in terms of my health, because it's obviously weight loss is great, but at the same time health is the most important thing. Yeah, I just thought I'd update you in terms of that and how I've been doing. Life kind of update situation. I might have endometriosis, so that's why I've been MIA, just because I've been going through kind of the tests and getting results and everything, and just going through a lot of obviously pain, fatigue, tiredness, just a lot. And yeah, I think that also just not being helpful in terms of my mental well-being at the time. So I just put a step back in terms of posting videos and anything like that. But yes, I'm going to try and resume again, because obviously I do enjoy doing this, but obviously health-wise I feel like I've just been kind of it's knocked me back a little bit. But yes, I have been trying to get better in terms of healthy, seeking medical advice obviously at first, and that's an ongoing process at the moment. So we'll see the results of everything, and I'll update you probably on a later video about that. And if anyone does have endometriosis, you can let me know how you're dealing with it, what you're doing, what you're applying into your own life to kind of help you. A lot of obviously places are saying surgery might be the situation. Yeah, at the moment I don't know anything about that. We'll see when we get there to that stage. But in terms of like my weight loss at the moment, I'm very much happy. I think this is the most stable I've been in terms of just like kind of being consistent with my weight in a very long time, like a long time. Though obviously I've gained a few pounds. I think I've been kind of consistent with the 180s, that 180, 188. I'm happy as long as I don't move up to 200 pounds. I literally like this. If I stay in the 180s, I think my body just loves the 180s, because even when I get to the 180s, it's always hard to get away from the 180s because my body's almost like, no, I want to stay here. Like even when I was younger, every single time I was trying to get to like under 180, it was a fight. Like my body was just like, no, we don't want to move away from 180. Yeah, even now, I feel like I'm still in the same situation. It's like, I want to stay at 180s. So obviously, as long as I don't get to like 200 pounds, that's why I'm like, no, like, yes, no, we're not doing that. That's why I'm kind of aware of it at the moment. I weighed myself a few weeks back and I was like, okay, well, 188, that's not bad. I kind of thought I'd be in that kind of region. Obviously, I've not been working out, not been watching my food, so I'm not too surprised. I think once I get back into, you know, eating healthier, moving again, everything else, I think it would be good. It's one thing else I did want to incorporate in terms of like asking my doctor regarding obviously GLP-1s in terms of reducing inflammation, because when I was on my GLP-1, like I probably didn't realize at the time, but I realized that a lot of symptoms that I had prior, which obviously at the time could be, we're still to confirm, but could have been endometriosis, they were a lot more muted. Like, I don't want to go too in depth with this, but blood clots or anything like that, like I stopped having those as soon as I like lost a lot of weight. Like I've not had them in a long time, thank God. But when I started mounjaro, I'm not gonna lie, I did experience less pain more frequently, and blood clots stopped. I didn't realize GLP-1s do reduce inflammation, so that obviously helps in terms of pain. So yeah, that's something I wanted to discuss with my GP or my doctor regarding whether, you know, as part of like ongoing treatment. I've seen some people have been using GLP-1s to help reduce inflammation, not for weight loss or anything. It's literally the lowest dose, a really low dose that you don't even really need, which won't make you lose weight, but it helps in terms of just helping with that inflammation in your body and help with symptoms that you might get when you have endometriosis. So that's something I'm looking into as well. So it's funny how I did that, and then yeah, it's just strange how things work out. But I did, now looking back when I saw that, I was like, yeah, like I just thought, you know, it was me losing weight at the time, but obviously it was, I think, the inflammation being reduced and everything, whatever medical stuff, I don't know, put it below. But yeah, I did realize that I did have less symptoms, and I was very much more, I had more energy during, after my period. So that's definitely something I want to kind of like speak to him on and just let him know. I'm like, you know what, once we have a plan of action and we know everything, etc., like, could it something I can incorporate, even if it's like jabbing once a month, literally like a low dose, just for like treatment wise. Obviously, it's not something I want to do long term. If I can do it naturally, that's more beneficial to me. But maybe if in the meantime that's something we need to do just to reduce the pain and all that, that's something I would definitely be up for, because it's not like I've not done it before anyway. And this time I'll just be using it for more than anything inflammation management and with less dosage. So yeah, loving this fan, guys. Can you see that I'm already ready for summer with my colors? We're going for the Bridgerton blue here today. I thought I'll show you this dress. I wore it last year. I didn't even wear it last year. This was my birthday dress last year. Didn't even wear it. I got a new birthday dress, the Bridgerton blue again. It's lovely, but I need a bra, guys. I need like a bra that's like low enough. Oh God, I don't want to think about looking for that because that's gonna be a lot. But yeah, it's quite a low plunge, like it almost like it's like a V like this, and then it has like, I think I showed you on previous vlogs, so if you've watched my previous vlog you'll see it. But yeah, we're gonna have to find a bra somehow that just does everything because I have a lot. So yeah, but I thought I'd update you guys on my weight loss and just like my weight journey at the moment, weight management journey. It's been obviously up and down, but I will say this is the most I have been consistent, and I've kind of just enjoyed my body in most parts. Obviously when I'm on girly time, I'm not always the best at talking to myself in a loving way, but I feel like I've been more content, more than in previous years. So I am happy with how I'm looking, the results and everything like that. Parcel. Just look at next door, there's a parcel. But yeah, thank you so much guys for watching. Do let me know if you want any tips or tricks or any advice regarding any weight loss, because your girl's been through it, done it. She's got the badge and got it again. So if you do want any, you know, tips or anything or advice, just let me know and I'll try and help you where I can. Thank you again, and do like and subscribe below.